Several of you guys saw me make this bag recently using 2 drying mats and a dog leash. I glued the whole project together. I had several people reach out to me though and say they couldn't find the drying mats for one reason or another, or they didn't have them in their town, or that they wanted to do this project with their church group, or, you know, with different groups of people basically, but they couldn't find enough drying mats to do it. So I had an idea that might help with that. You can do the same thing with a towel. I'm going to make it to show you guys how to do it. So when you can't find enough drying mats to make this project for a big group of people, you can just go get you some hand towels and do the same exact thing. So I'm going to do this project the same way I did that one. And I'm going to start with this hand towel. So you just take your towel, flip it inside out like this. Take your little square, cut your 2x2 square. Do the other side. I have my dog leash here. I've already cut it in half. So I want this part facing up to be the outside, and this is going to be the outside, and I just lay it together. And I'm going to use my E6000 glue. You can use whatever glue you normally use. I don't know which ones work or which ones don't work, but the E6000 glue worked for me last time, so I'm going to use it this time. I realize these won't be as stiff as the dry mats. It's just another option. So I'm going to put a bead of glue on both sides. Okay, now I gotta line this up on top of it. I like my straps a little bit long, so I'm gonna leave them long. You make yours shorter if you want to make them shorter. That's totally up to you. Doesn't make it right or wrong. Do whatever you want to do. So this one is the same size. It's 16 inches long. 8 inches would be in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the 5th one is where we're gonna put this one. And I'm going to glue it down. Do the other side the same way. Count over 4 inches, and on the 5th side, put my glue and put my strap. Then flip the bag over and do the exact same thing for the strap on the other side. I'm going to do this bag a little bit different than I did the first bag. And on this one, while the side's dry, I'm going to go ahead and put the straps on. And I'm going to put the straps on the outside of the bag this time instead of on the inside of the bag, just to do something different. Also, I did cut the ends off of the leash, and then I used a lighter and used it on each end so it wouldn't fray. I'm sure it's not totally dry, but it's dry enough for me to do my corners. I had a couple people ask me on the last video about the corners, so I'm going to show you how I did that. Your bag's laying flat. Just pick up your corners where it's like this. You just pick it. I don't know how to explain that. So you just pick up the first layer, and then pick up the other layer, and it makes a corner. See, your corners will look like this, and then you're just going to put a bead of glue along the inside. There. And I have my corner put together, and I'm going to put some clamps on it to hold it just while it dries. Now, you don't have to do your corners my way. You can do them any way you want. We're going to do the other side. You have it laying flat, just pick up the first part of the square, and it'll make them like this. And we're going to put a bead of glue. And then we're going to put some clamps on it. Okay, once this dries, I'll be back and we'll be done. Okay. So I'm just going to unclip my corners. These would also be really cute with a liner on the inside or some pockets on the inside or outside. You can do so many different fun things with them. Flip it right side up. There's my little bag. It's fully glued together with a dish. This is a dish towel, and this is a dog leash from the dollar store. I glued my dog leash on the outside this time just to show you guys something different. You can do it so many different ways. You can put it further down in if you want. You could wrap it around. You can do so many different things with them. My watermelon bag seems to be holding up great. So I just did this to show that you could take a dish towel and do the same thing. Cut your corners out, glue your sides together, and you can use different things to do this with. It doesn't have to be a dog leash, or if you wanted a really big bag, just do it with a regular towel. So when you go to the store to look at them, just fold the towel in half and just hold it up and kind of see, just judge it by that, how big you want your bag to be. And you can do all different sizes with a towel the same way that you do the drying mats, and I'm sure they'll be just as cute. Anyways, I hope you guys are having fun gluing your little bags together, and I just wanted to kind of show you guys that option for the people who couldn't get enough dry mats. So you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.